Hey guys, where are we going?
Ireland.
Where are we going, Jane?
Ireland.
Double flat tire on the side of the road in Ireland. Boom. First day here. Just landed. Not even to our destination yet. Awesome.
Hey, you got some good material to work with.
It's vacation season, and if you're going to be staying anywhere for any kind of an extended period of time, chances are you're probably going to be renting a car. You know, you're going to want to explore the city that you're in, maybe go to a different city, go see the sights and all that. Now, one of the most common questions that any insurance agent gets, probably on a daily basis, is whether or not you should purchase the insurance coverage that a rental car company offers you. I just got back from an absolutely fantastic trip with my family in Ireland. But the trip started out with a little bit of a snag. Double flat tires after hours of driving and still hours to go before we reached our destination, the city that we were staying in. Not only was I gonna need roadside service to completely replace the tires that I just blew out, surely there was physical damage to the vehicle, and it certainly wasn't going to look as good as it did when I left the lot and they do the little walk around inspection. Maybe you won't be traveling abroad to another country where they drive on the left side of the road with a vehicle that has a steering wheel on the right side of the vehicle, and maybe you won't be driving through like tight little narrow streets in a city, or even smaller narrow streets out in the countryside, and hopefully you won't be faced head on with a gigantic tractor trailer coming in the opposite direction, sneaking into my lane, and literally have nowhere to go except for into a stone wall with a stone cobblestone. And hopefully you won't end up with two blown out tires in the middle of nowhere in Ireland. But just because you won't be doing the exact same trip that I did doesn't mean that you shouldn't get the coverage that the rental company offers you. Here are the top 3 reasons why I truly believe you should 100% get the rental car coverage. Number 1, you're much more likely to get into an accident when you go to a different city on vacation. And here's a couple reasons why. Number 1, you're driving around and it's a completely unfamiliar area. So you're gonna be distracted by staring down at the GPS when you're trying to find, whatever pizza joint you're looking for. You're gonna be distracted by the beautiful scenery potentially. You're also gonna be driving in an unfamiliar vehicle with different blind spots than you're used to. I drive a Jeep every single day, and here I am in a foreign country in a sedan with a steering wheel on the other side that I'm used to, and so things were just completely different. Or maybe you just have some antsy kids who just got off of a long plane ride and have all this pent-up energy, and maybe you're just distracted by all the noise that's happening in the back seat. Number 2, it's gonna be really stress-free if and when it happens. Now, we're talking about everything from just a dent in the door because you accidentally backed into something to actually hitting another vehicle and being in an at-fault accident. Now, it is important to note that your current auto insurance policy more than likely covers your liability if you are to hit something else, right? So if you are in an at-fault accident with another vehicle and those folks are injured and their vehicle's messed up, more than likely your current auto policy is going to cover that. However, if you're in a foreign country, who knows if they recognize that insurance coverage. In addition to that, the one definite gap in your current insurance policy is that when that rental vehicle is now being repaired, it's out of the fleet, the rental car company is unable to make money by renting that vehicle out. Well, who do you think they're going to charge? Well, they're going to charge you because you're the one that wrecked their vehicle. So however long it takes to get repaired, painted, fixed back up, and back out of the shop, I don't know if you've had a vehicle in the shop, how much money is that exactly? I have no idea. But that variable that I don't know, question mark, is a pretty big question mark, and it could end up costing you hundreds if not thousands of dollars. So why not drive off the rental lot with the peace of mind that if you do get in an accident or you just dent in the door, you just know that, look, I've got the all-inclusive insurance policy that the rental company provided me. I've got nothing to worry about. Third, but not least, it's relatively inexpensive. Just to have that peace of mind driving in a place that I had never driven before and that I knew I would be distracted, and not having to worry about that is just, it's absolutely priceless. This isn't something that we sell at the Roads Group. This is just a common question that I hope I answered in a way that makes sense to you. But if you want to dive deeper, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My email address and all of my contact information is below, and I promise I would be happy to talk about it with you. Thank you so much for watching Ask Woody Wednesday. If you liked this info, please don't forget to smash that like button and share it with someone that you know is going on vacation this summer and that's kind of teetering on whether or not they should get that coverage provided by the rental car company. And I hope you have a wonderful vacation season. Come back next week because I want to do another video on kind of just that vacation theme. Next week, I'm going to do a video about some tips on how to leave your house when you're going out of town for more than just a couple of days. Have a wonderful week. See you next time.